Finally, Edochie confessed. He confessed everything that he did. I don't know if you guys are going to forgive. I don't know. He has this to say about all that he did. I want you to pay attention to what Edochie has to say. It's very important. Very important. It will enable you guys decide if Edochie should be forgiven by Mary Aligwe Edochie. Very important. But before proceed, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God Almighty replenish your pockets. If you also want to be a part of this, you can as well do the same by tapping on that button. Let us get right into it. Let us listen to the confession of actor Pastor Edochie.
If you are that man who is always sleeping with people's wives, it is easy for spiritual attacks to get you. As a man, no matter how you take whatever how you like woman as a man, avoid people's wives. Avoid sleeping with people's wives. It is a destroyer. It will weaken you spiritually.
I don't know that they have plans to move on with the Edochie. All they did is they started pushing me. I should come and collect my bride price. I should come and collect my bride price. Like joke. They will go and put it at the welfare. They will go and put it at court. I called them. So I will call.
So in this, is it a motivational speech or is it a word of exhortation or what exactly is this? You heard what Edochie said, and you also heard that part of Mr. Obasi trying to make us know that Edochie and Juju Austin have been in benching for as long as bench can ever be. That is it. I know a lot of people might be tempted to stay on Judy's adultery, how she was married and was seeing Edochie. I don't want to dwell on that. I don't really feel that I should dwell on that part of it. These things are not new. Women do it. Some of them stick to that man while they are out there, meaning they stay married. Even in relationship, people do it. So I don't want to even dwell on that part. I don't want to dwell on that part as if it's something new. It is something unheard of. This has happened. While some, their marriage finally break apart as a result of this atrocity being committed in marriage or relationship, and they move on with the other person. In the case of Edochie and Judy Austin, Mr. Obasi, maybe he didn't have the platform or the voice, but I don't think Mr. Obasi wanted to do such, because to him, it might make him feel less of a man to say another man took his wife. Most of the times, women are the ones that come out to cry in such a way about this. Men often don't come out to cry and say, someone stole my wife. It makes you less of a man that another man can take your wife. Now, who is taking who? Yes, there are times that people take. But in this present era and time, I don't think anyone is taking anybody. Unless you're under a spell or the person is abducted and locked somewhere and you can't raise alarm or whatever. There's nothing like someone took my wife, took my husband. No, your husband willingly, your wife willingly, your partner willingly. She wants to, or she wanted to keep 2 sides or 3. And in between jumping here and there, she got caught or he got caught. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, this is the exact thing that happened. Now, when we check the time frame, people who are good in calculation, they said Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, we can give them 10 years of being together before the final I am with Judy as second wife and I have a child. The announcement of Yul Edochie. Let's give them that. So how long has she been out of her marriage? Was she out of her marriage within her, like inside of her heart? The poverty, greed, or what is this thing that got her into the marriage with Mr. Obasi at first? Mr. Obasi at that time was an answer to Judy Austin's plight, or it was just something that resonated with her at that time in her own town where she lived. Then after a while, she felt like she needed to aspire. Now, she met Yul Edochie, met this, met that. She started to meander her way here and there. Yul Edochie saw the available, and started knocking the... Oh my God. Yul Edochie, the proud polygamist, failed at the end of the day because till date, he has not shown us the extraordinary that will qualify him to be a polygamist. There is nothing extra. We can see nothing. He wanted, he tried, but he failed. So now he's saying any man, is he trying to tell us that he met Judy after cutting ties with Mr. Obasi? Or he, I'm not saying it's the cause of it, Judy wanted. Judy saw and realized that this is an opportunity and decided to leave Mr. Obasi and clinched to Yul Edochie. The good part of Mr. Obasi's decision is this, because that marriage would have been, Judy was not going to leave Mr. Obasi, but she wanted to use Mr. Obasi to achieve and maybe eventually break up when that fame comes. That is why she told Mr. Obasi, can you get me an apartment or a mini one where Yul Edochie, in fact, that is the Asaba where the Southeast movies are done. Asaba, not, Asaba Wood, as it is called. Can you get me a place there? And the man is like, how can I do that? You're a married woman. You live here. How can I get you an apartment somewhere there? If he had done so, that marriage will be still not, will be intact at least, but they will be having issues. It will be intact, meaning that there won't be any divorce. Judy will simply be benching wherever she is, enjoying herself, coming home, demanding money from Mr. Obasi. They will still end up having problems because all she's interested in is what Obasi can do for me. That's all. So since Obasi refused, she moved out of the house like, anyhow, let me focus. Because our aim was to clinch any of those in that industry. And the target is Yul Edochie and maybe some other people too. That was our target. Let me clinch them, use my kwekus, and that's it. I will arrive. I will get there. Now, question is this. Yul Edochie, have you helped Judy Austin attain? To a certain extent, you have helped. But the thing is that she does not have the talent. Judy, question is this. Since you left Obasi, you did all that you did. In that industry, not Asaba Wood, what have you achieved? What have you attained? Is there any movie out there that we can really say, wow, Judy Austin, actress? No, no, no.